Hey everyone. Yeah, it's Anime Damage again, with most likely the last video I will be making and uploading before I go back to college on the 23rd of next week. So, I'm going to make it count because today I will be talking about the Funimation Channel. I'm not going to rant about the Funimation Channel because you see, the Funimation Channel is the only anime network in existence. And not everyone gets the Funimation Channel, obviously. If you have Comcast, I believe you get it. And if you have a Sony Vios, I believe you get it as well. I don't know what other cable providers provide the Funimation Channel, but all I know is that my cable provider does not provide the Funimation Channel, which is just sad and pathetic, but that's not the point. Because you see, I believe everyone, everywhere, should have the Funimation Channel, no matter what cable provider they have, and the reason is obvious. I already said it once, but I guess I'll say it again, and I'll say it slowly so everyone can understand. It is the only anime network in existence. They have a lot of anime, and they're the only anime network in existence. Duh. They don't just have Funimation shows, though, or that's what I've heard. I've heard they show other anime company shows as well. I don't know what other company shows they show on there, but when I first heard of the Funimation channel, I assumed that they only showed Funimation shows, but I don't know if it's really true or not that they show other anime company shows because I don't get the Funimation channel, so I don't know. Now, believe it or not, I did have a discussion with this with my cable provider about the Funimation channel. I actually had two discussions, one on a chat and another on the phone. I'm going to show you the most interesting one, which is the one with the chat. Now, I chatted with my cable provider with someone in sales. A person in sales with my cable provider, basically. This is a notepad thing that I copied and pasted the chat onto after it was over, obviously. Now you can't see it, so I'm going to read it. Let's just call this sales representative, to prevent myself from getting in trouble, let's just call this person sales rep. And you see, in case you can see it, well, it doesn't matter since I have to explain this anyway. My cable provider is Time Warner Cable. So, let me read what happened when I chatted with someone with Time Warner Cable sales about the Funimation channel. So, I myself enter the room, and the sales rep enters the room, and it has my real name on here, but you can't see it, so whatever. The sales rep says, "Hello, thank you for contacting Time Warner Cable. My name is Sales Rep. How may I help you?" And then I say, "I have a question regarding a certain channel, and if Time Warner ever intends on carrying it." The sales rep says, "Okay." And then I say, "It's called," and then I lead into some suspense, "the Funimation Channel, because anime rules." And then for some strange reason, the sales rep asks, "Can I please have your zip code?" And I'm not going to tell you my zip code, so screw you. And then she gives me a link to my channel lineup, and then she says, that is our channel lineup in your area." Wow, really? And then of course I say, yes it is. The Funimation channel isn't on there. And the sales rep says, I apologize about that. Wait, what? And then I say, I really can't help you learn more about it, but I think like Comcast and Sony Vios gets it. Let me guess. You've never heard of it and have no idea what I'm talking about. Why do I always get the idiots? And then I say, actually, one moment. And then I started having a little too much fun at this point. And then I say, thank God for Wikipedia. Oh, I've always wanted to say this. And then, take that! And then I give her a link to the Funimation channel on Wikipedia. And then, of course, thank you. That's what the sales rep said. And then she says, do you have a question regarding that channel? I just asked. Oh my God. And then I say, yes. Does Time Warner Cable ever intend on carrying it? I certainly wouldn't mind seeing it. And then she says, at this time, we do not plan on getting that channel. Wow, really? I would have never guessed in a million years. And then I say, I see. How unfortunate. Just consider it, okay? It's the only anime network around currently. Thanks. Not really. Thank you. That's the sales rep. And then the sales rep goes on to say, I will let corporate know that our customers would like that. I'm only one customer. Jeez. And then, of course, I say, thanks. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for the help. Goodbye. Wasn't that entertaining? Wow. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it at that because I don't even know how to give a witty comment about that. That kind of explains itself. So, if you don't have the Funimation channel, do what I did. Find a way to contact your cable provider and ask them about it. If they don't know what it is, try to explain it in the best way you can. I'm not telling you to make Ace Attorney references like I stupidly did, but just try to explain to them what the Funimation channel is to the best of your ability. Because when I called the person, or when they called me actually, one of their coworkers tried to explain what it was to them, and it may have been the same person I chatted with the previously. Either way, just request when you call. You have to call someone in sales if for your cable provider, but just ask your cable provider if they ever intend on carrying the Funimation channel, and if they don't, ask for it, but ask for it nicely. It's the only way I can think of that might work. No, it won't, because cable providers don't give a crap about what their customers want. But hey, might as well try. I had some fun trying. Maybe you can too. And if you're like me, I have to admit I kind of took a bit of frustration on all this anime hate currently on the sales rep when I chatted with them. So if you are as upset about all this anime hate, you can do whatever you want when you talk with your sales rep. It certainly doesn't matter to me. But do whatever you want. Just try to get the Funimation channel, because I don't know what else to do, and I know it didn't work, and it'll never work, but Time Warner Cable, you just fail. Get the Funimation channel. Ah, what a great way to end before I go back to college. Everyone deserves the Funimation channel. This is Anime Damage saying, next time I'll be providing you with more unlimited guidance.